radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Stationhead in the description.
Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Sagittarius for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Sag placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before you get started, check me out on Etsy for your for your protection. That's the only place you can get a read from me. It's in the description. Also, check out my completely free radio show every other Monday. It's live. We pull cards, we listen to music. It's a vibe. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon as well. I post my personal spells, collector spreads, pick a cards, all sorts of stuff on there. And my ONLY Insta is directly below. So beyond that, Sag, we're going to get into what's going on with you guys. See what the messages are. What does Sag need to know? What are the messages for Sagittarius? What are the messages for Sagittarius? All right. So first we have the Hawk. This one says, inspirational, fearless, and visionary. You're being guided to detach from the mundane and envision your heart's desires. See with clarity the opportunity that surrounds your new journey. Stretch and expand yourself. Soar above previous limitations. So you guys, tapping into this energy, the universe is calling you to think outside of the box, look outside of what you've experienced before, and go for it. Go for everything. Honestly, I just feel like what's most important for you guys right now is to have some freedom, to have some space to create, have some space to do what you want to do. I feel like you guys have been working a lot, or, you know, things have just been really stagnant and boring, and the universe is like, get out of that energy. It's time for you to experience, you know, some excitement. We have the Bear, unconditional love, playful and protective. You're being guided to rest and enjoy yourself and others. Create balance in your life and follow your truths. You will intuitively know when and how to take inspired action. You have immense inner wisdom and physical strength. So tapping into this energy, you guys, the universe is definitely telling you, tap into your inner, you know, playful being. We have the Butterfly. And I feel like this is why you're being called to tap into like the norm for you, because you've kind of transformed and it's time to have some fun again. Mind, body, and soul transformation. You're being guided to embrace change and detach from what no longer serves you. Begin now to recognize your own beauty and elegance, and the world will do the same. So it's time to get out of that cocoon or that chrysalis. Is that what it is? Or is that for caterpillars? I don't know. Anyways, time to get out. Time to play, have some fun. We have the Blue Jay, assertive, daring, and universal wisdom. You're being guided to be aware of synchronicities in your life. You're entering a time of intellectual and spiritual growth. New truths are forming each day. Be fearless, trust your gut, be your authentic self, take inspired action, and what you desire will come to fruition. So I'm tapping into some star power with Sagittarius. Like, you have the ability to, I'm a star, sheriff badge. That's your fellow sister Sag, Nikki. But anyways, yeah, you guys definitely have the ability to, I'm picking up on like some sort of star power you guys have. It almost feels like some sort of fame or something. There's a lot of doubts and fears surrounding your own talent or your own ability though. Wow. Yeah, so we have the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. I'm tapping into the energy of a few Sagittarians who feel like your time has already passed. Your time has already passed to do something. Your time has already passed to pursue a certain area or a certain gift that you've always known that you've had. And you're feeling like you're too old or it's just too hard. You're trying to, oh wow, I'm tapping into a Sag that's trying to please their parents. But most of you, this is an internal struggle. You've already kind of convinced yourself that it's too late to do something, or that, you know, if you do try something, it's not going to go how you want it to. You're not going to make it as far as you can. We have the Star in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. So the reason that you can't see it is because you just don't have faith in your inner wisdom. You don't have, you know, maybe there's a distrust in the universe. I'm also tapping into a group of Sagittarians who have a really hard time connecting spiritually to the whole higher power concept. Like, some of you guys just don't completely resonate with that. So some of you guys are going to be embarking on a path of like spiritual enlightenment and figuring out, okay, do you believe in like a higher power? Do you believe in a God? Do you like, what is your belief? I feel like you guys are figuring that out as well, some of you. And then once you know what the higher power is, or if you know, find that your higher power is in self, your higher self, whatever, then you're able to move forward more confidently because you'll feel supported, because you'll know what your truth is. So I'm picking up on some of you who have been held back because you don't really know what you believe. It's like hard for you to feel supported. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. It's hard for you to do what's best for you because there's just a fog. I honestly don't even know how to describe that energy. We have the Strength card, which is good. So I feel like you'll get through that transmutation. And you know, honestly, the universe in the beginning was talking about like opening yourself up, playing a little bit more, Sag. And I feel like that's kind of like the concept of a study break. Like, you know how you have to take a study break sometimes so that you can, like, you could, because your brain will stop. Your brain will be like, I'm not taking in any other information until we focus on something else, until we get a break, until something exciting happens that releases some more like dopamine or whatever, because this ain't it. I'm not going to just keep studying like a workhorse and taking on new information. I need a break. So I feel like that's why some of you are being called to maybe either do a staycation, a vacation if you can, traveling somewhere out of the ordinary in your city, just treating yourself for a full day, so that you can kind of reset and then come at it again. And then I feel like you'll, you know, have some expansion and feel better. But Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress in reverse, that's an energy of not taking any time for self-care and not slowing down. Like, you guys are just like go, 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 but it's not in a good way. It's in a way where it's like you're burning yourself out, and your higher self is also maybe revolting against you a little bit, because it's like, you haven't even thanked me for everything that I've done for you up until this point. Like, you're not putting enough respect on your name, therefore limiting yourself of the options that you have. Seven of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I would definitely take a break, Sag. Not a break where you don't do anything for a day, but a break where you literally channel love and good energy into yourself, where you do something for you. It's not about self-care in the sense of what will make someone else feel better. Like, if self-care for you is going to, like, I don't know if you have Dave & Buster's in your city or your town, whatever, but it's basically like an arcade for adults. Whether that's, you know, going to Dave & Buster's, or whether that's doing, you know, taking a walk. Like, don't feel like you have to do something healing and holistic, like self-masks and positive affirmations. If that's not the way you love yourself, do what is like authentic to you, what's going to make you feel better. Like, eat what you want. Like, don't, you know, treat yourself like a freaking workhorse. Like, that's that whole, like, this is going to turn into a different rant about how society's set up, and we just get worked. But anyways, I digress. For the sake of the spread, we have past life relationship and reconciliation. Ooh, maybe this is what's stressing you out. Is there a karmic in your life that kind of keeps coming back, like a, I don't even know, lingering, won't leave you alone? Reconciliation, someone for your past is returning to your life. Past life relationship, you haven't known each other before. So I'm tapping into the energy of some of you who are a little rocked by a connection with someone who won't seem to go away. And honestly, I'm feeling like this is a collective energy, because the only signs I have to do left are earth signs, and almost every other sign got this reconciliation card. Like 8 out of 9 of you guys got this reconciliation. So at this point, I'm feeling like this is a energy we're all dealing with as a collective. Like, we're kind of being tested with people coming back. Great. But anyways, yeah, tapping into this energy, you guys, someone from your past is returning to your life, and I feel like this may be what's stressing you out or making you feel like you can't make any progress or making you feel like you've wasted time because you've been on this cycle distracted by this person for so long or this thing for so long, and it's just like, are you ever going to actually be able to set yourself free from it? Well, we have soulmate and stay optimistic about your love life. We also have unrequited love. At the bottom of unrequited love, it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So make sure you analyze the relationships in your life and ask yourself, is this something I'm engaging in because it provides me with a sense of stability, a sense of normalcy? Do I know this beast and that's why I, continue to be in this cycle because it's familiar to me and at least I know what this comes with? Or am I truly in love? Do I truly want to be here? Is this person who I would choose if I was, if I had the 5 best people on planet Earth in front of me? Would I still choose them? Would they be in last place? Would I be mad they were in the room even? That kind of thing. Like, make sure if you allow someone to come back into your life, they're in your best interest, because I'm definitely picking up on a loveless situation that's comfortable. So stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. So it's about putting yourself in the right vibration and putting yourself in alignment to attract this. I feel like you've already put yourself in alignment, Sag, by the work that you've done up until this point. Now it's just a matter of putting yourself in that positive vibration by channeling that, loving energy into you, because everyone that is attracted to you is just you pushed out. So in some way you hold the traits of the people that you attract to you. So make sure that you're not sending out a desperate energy. Make sure you're not sending out an overly do the most, people pleasing energy, because like, for an example, if you send out a desperate energy, you're going to attract someone who's also desperate for love, but they may show it in a different kind of way, making you feel like, oh, I don't resonate with this person, they're horrible, when really you kind of played the martyr role and wanted to feel like a victim, and they wanted to feel loved and didn't want to give any of that in return because they just wanted to take it all. So it's like you're both in the same energy but pushing it out in different ways. So anyways, soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate is what it says at the bottom of that card. I honestly feel like this past life relationship is the soulmate energy. I'm not feeling like that's a new energy. I feel like that's the same energy. Yeah, the universe is definitely telling you to commit to that project or figuring out what your next project is. We have share that art, or what does it say? Share your art with the world in authenticity. So there's a need to be authentic, Sag. There's a need to genuinely, say, listen, this is what I like. This is what I want to do with my life, and to pursue that. Share your art with the world. It's time to allow others to enjoy your creative work, even if it's opening your heart again and your creative work is yourself. Authenticity, trust that your real self is divinely perfect and has the strength and knowledge needed for this situation. So in this new phase you're walking into, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to share your art. Do not dim your light or, break down yourself into bite-sized pieces so people will be more comfortable consuming who it is that you are. Be authentic. And we have new project. Like a newborn baby, your actions are growing your idea into a reality. So tapping into this energy, I definitely feel like you guys are wanting to walk into new energy. It's just hard, honestly. There's no way to say that. We have come to the edge in yin. So you guys are either working on or you're already embodying divine feminine energy. And then we have come to the edge here. So the universe is really kind of pushing you to step out of your comfort zone. So if you feel like things are changing or you're being called to make changes in your life that you're not really comfortable with, it's because the universe is trying to put you in position for better things. Lord, look at this, you guys, look at this. Bottom of the deck, we have deep knowing, by the way. So you'll know what you need to do with this situation, but we have no place like home, and that's the first card that came out. I was like, I don't want to assume that this is still talking about this reconciliation, this past life relationship, but then we have Unfinished Symphony that came out, so there's that. This person is just lingering. Close the cycle or open it again. Make sure they've changed if you want to open it again. Yeah, someone from the past is definitely returning back. Let's see. All right. Ooh, this is fun. The edge of evolution feels messy and creator air. So the universe is acknowledging this period of time is a bit uncomfortable right now. Things seem out of alignment. Things seem like, I don't even know. Like, I see like you guys are a bit confused on what to do. But it's supposed to feel this way, especially with this reconciliation energy with this person with this unfinished symphony. They feel like they can kind of be a mess in your life. We have Nourish, the sacred feminine, which yin is also feminine energy. We got that before. We also got the Empress card, right? Didn't the Empress come up in your spread? Yes, you did. We got the Empress card, so a lot of feminine energy that you guys are embodying right now, and you're being called to protect your feminine energy and to nourish your feminine energy. So that's taking time to take care of yourself, taking time to, you know, do something like I was saying before that's literally just for you, not for the purpose of helping someone else, not something that someone else finds fun so you'll tag along, but something that's literally just for you. We have Hummingbird Song and Deeper. And then we have A Stranger's Grace and Divine Guardian. Divine Guardian, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you're on will lead you just right. Beautiful. A Stranger's Grace, ego fears the sudden danger, but will never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. So the universe is definitely saying that you're going to be connected with people who can help you. Hummingbird Song. Nectar of sweetness and joy it brings, the hummingbird's healing as medicine sings. I honestly hate these cards. I'm never gonna use these again. Like, they're so ridiculously like poetic for no reason. Like, please stop, just get to the point. Anyways, yeah, I don't even have anything to say about that. Deeper, you are not finished. You're not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is yet to come. Hold on, hold on. So the universe is telling you it's time for the next phase, Sag. Gear up for it. It's coming, whether you like it or not. But it's good. It's a good thing. And yeah, that was your message. Check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private personal tarot reading for your protection. That's the only place you can get a private read from me. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Check me out every other Monday. I am live. I have a free radio show. It is directly below. We listen to new music. I pull cards. It's a vibe. And that was your spread, Sag. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Stationhead in the description.